So, I'm finally playing the Mass Effect series. I'm over a decade late. I've heard many things about it over the years. The thing I know most about it is the abysmal ending that 3 has, supposedly, which I guess I'll find out if I agree with that in due time. So, yeah, this is my first playthrough of these games, although I should have a caveat with I did actually play the first, hour or two of the first game, but I got distracted with other things and went and played something else and just never came back to it. And I decided I'll just wait until the inevitable remaster. But of course, EA dragged their heels for many years and said, "No, we don't do remasters. We're not going to remaster those games. That's not what EA does." And then after years and years and years of people begging, they just relented and said, "Okay, fine." And also on top of that, they need the cash because their last two games were not great. They were giant flops. So I mean, they were just leaving money on the table by not just bundling all three games and the DLC. And they could have just done that and made tons of money, but they remastered them, fixed some things in the first game. So, and I can't stream yet, so this is just going to be a Let's Play series. So here we go. Let's start with the first game. And I'm not going to do a ton of editing in this because it's supposed to be kind of a live stream format, just not live. So there won't be lots of editing. So if you hear my cat in the background, enjoy. I won't edit that out. BioWare, a once respected company. So yeah, this is technically my first BioWare RPG. Yeah, it's very weird. It came with a second disc for 2 and 3, so I'll have to do that later. I don't really mind that I'm not playing it. Oh, no, hold on. I'm not going to talk during cutscenes, by the way. Wait, is this just a loading screen? Yeah, okay. What was I saying? I forgot what I was saying now. Musafukt. Extras. Oh, I was saying I don't really mind that I'm playing it I'm being a console pleb and playing it on console because the games are old, so it's not like they're gonna look that much better, I don't think. I already love the music. Here we go.
Welcome to Alliance Military Database. Classified information requested. Establishing secure connection. Secure connection confirmed.
Already looks quite a bit better than the backwards compatible version. I'm just gonna go with John Shepard.
Please log in to access your profile.
I think I'm just gonna go with John, because that's the thing about RPGs is they let you choose whoever you want to be, but if they're telling a story with a character that's meant to be the main protagonist, I feel like their name should not be changed.
Profile reconstruction complete.
Okay, why is it reconstruction? Okay.
Identification confirmed.
I don't know what any of these mean. I'll just keep it on this. On. Wait. Oh crap! I clicked to confirm. Oops. I assume that's what the mass relay, is that what they're called? See, I know some stuff about this series already.
Well, what about Shepard? Earthborn, but no record of his family.
Doesn't have one. He was raised on the streets. Learn to look out for himself.
He saw his whole unit die.
That's,
on the cruise. He could have some serious.
what's his
major
face?
scars.
Guy that plays Arbiter, David.
Every soldier has
Carrot,
scars.
no.
Shepard's a survivor.
I'm drawing a blank on his name right
The
now.
kind of person we want protecting the galaxy?
That's the only kind of person who can protect the galaxy.
I'll make the call.
In the year 2148, explorers on Mars discovered the remains of an ancient spacefaring civilization. In the decades that followed, these mysterious artifacts revealed startling new technologies, enabling travel to the furthest stars. The basis for this incredible technology was force to control the very fabric of space and time. They call it the greatest discovery in human history. The civilizations of the galaxy call it Mass Effect? Yes. The Normandy.
The Arcturus Prime relay is in range. Initiating transmission sequence.
Commander.
Looks pretty good for being a touched up 2007 game.
We are connected. Calculating transit mass and destination. The relay is hot. Acquiring approach vector. All stations secure for transit.
See, I don't even remember this intro from when I played it last time.
Board is green. Approach run has begun.
Looks like a giant rail gun, but maybe that's exactly what it kind of is.
Getting the relay in 3, 2, 1.
It is.
Thrusters, check. Navigation, check. Internal emissions sync engaged. All systems online. Drift, just under 1500K.
Is that Seth Green? It sounds like him.
1500 is good. Your captain will be pleased.
Oh, look at those redone
Nyla's
texturing.
gave you a compliment. So you hate him.
You remember to zip up your jumpsuit on the way out of the
That is Seth
bathroom?
Green.
That's good. I just jumped us halfway across the galaxy and hit a target the size of a pinhead. So that's incredible. Besides, Spectres are trouble. I don't like having them on board. Call me paranoid.
You're paranoid. The Council helped fund this project. They have a right to send someone to keep an eye on their investment.
Yeah, that is the official story. Only an idiot believes the official story.
Dialogue choices. Whatever.
They don't send Spectres on shakedown runs.
So there's more going on here than the captain's letting on.
Joker, status report.
Just cleared the mass relay, Captain. Stealth systems engaged. Everything looks solid.
Good. Find a comm buoy and link us into the network. I want mission reports relayed back to Alliance brass before we reach Eden Prime.
Aye, aye, Captain. Better brace yourself, sir. I think Nihilus is headed your way.
He's already here, Lieutenant. Tell Commander Shepard to meet me in the comm room for
Nihilus, like Darth Nihilus?
You get that, Commander?
I'm on my way.
Is it me or does the captain always sound a little pissed off?
Only when he's talking to you, Joker.
Okay, finally get to move around now. I'm gonna turn the subtitles on. Yeah, the UI is exactly how as I remember. Like I said, I've played about 2 hours of the original game, but I stopped, so... From what I've heard, they've fixed some of the combat. Motion blur. Turn that crap off. Let's see how that looks. Yep, it's definitely higher frame. I feel like... Should I go back to 4K? No, it's an old game. It doesn't really matter. Why did they get Seth Green for such a small role? I mean, I don't know if it's a small role or not, but that's kind of odd. Presley.
Congratulations, Commander.
Looks like
we had a
Clint Howard.
You heading down to see the captain?
I'm on my way to give him a status update right now.
With all due respect, sir, maybe he'll finally tell you what we're really doing out here.
I'll see if I can get some answers when I see him.
Good luck, Commander.
I assume all this audio is just like they didn't redo any of it. It's probably all old.
I grew up on Eden Prime, Doc. It's not the kind of place Spectres visit. There's something Nihilus isn't telling us about this mission. What do you think, Commander? We won't be staying on Eden Prime too long, will we?
Leroy Jenkins.
I sincerely hope you're
Chakwas.
kidding, Corporal. Your real action usually ends with me patching up crew members in the infirmary.
Marines are meant to fight. You just fix us up.
Look at that weird line in his hair.
I know how things work, Commander.
That looks like Halsey.
I've seen my share of combat, but it's foolish to go looking for trouble. You could both take a lesson from the captain. He's not afraid of combat, but he knows the value of restraint, too.
Sorry, Doc, but this waiting's killing me. I've never been on a mission like this before, not one with a Spectre on board.
What do you know about the Spectres?
Only what I've heard. Spectre agents work directly for the Citadel Council. They usually work alone or in small groups. Spectres don't have any official power, though.
He does look a little lifeless.
They're a shadow organization with a mandate to preserve and protect galactic stability.
Protect it at any cost. Don't forget that part. Spectres operate above the law.
Why don't we have any of our own people in there?
Spectres usually come from the Council races, like the Turians. We've been trying to get a human accepted into their ranks for years now. So far, it hasn't happened.
Hey, Commander, you'd make a good Spectre. You're always getting dropped into impossible situations, forced to survive unbeatable odds. Just like you on a cruise.
50 Marines died there, Jenkins.
Yeah,
Sorry,
Jenkins.
Commander. I didn't mean to offend you. I respect what you did.
This guy's got a
We
weird
all-
face.
Let's not dwell on the past, Commander. Was there something else you needed?
How do you control agents with unlimited power?
I suppose the Council
Unlimited
confirmed the status of an agent who got out.
power.
At that point, Citadel Security Services would take over.
Those C-Sec grunts wouldn't stand a chance. The Spectres were 20 ordinary soldiers. The Spectres police themselves. An agent goes rogue, they send another agent to take
This dude looks
them
like the villain in
That's
Bulletstorm.
Spectre justice.
The corporals
Which I just
confuse
played.
romantic legends with reality, Commander.
All right, I'm down
The
here.
captain's waiting for me.
Goodbye, Commander.
Yes, David, whatever his face is waiting for me. Well, I don't know why I'm drawing a blank on his name. The Arbiter is waiting for me. I already talked to Clint Howard. Isn't this the villain? Or am I thinking of someone else?
Commander Shepard, I was hoping you'd get here first. It will give us a chance to talk.
The captain said he'd meet me here.
He's on his way. I'm interested in this world we're going to. Eden Prime. I've heard it's quite beautiful.
I've never been there.
But you know of it. It's become something of a symbol for your people, hasn't it? Proof that humanity can not only establish colonies across the galaxy...
Oh, it's
but
not
also
Nihilus, not Nihilus.
But how safe is it, really?
Do you know something?
Your people are still newcomers, Shepard. The galaxy can be a very dangerous place. Is the Alliance truly ready for this?
No.
I think it's about time we told the commander what's really going on.
This mission is far more than a simple shakedown run.
Is someone gonna fill me in, Captain?
We're making a covert pickup on Eden Prime. That's why we needed the stealth systems operational.
He looks like the dude that plays Candyman, Tony Todd.
There must be a reason you didn't tell me about this, sir.
This comes down from the top, Commander. Information strictly on a need-to-know basis. A research team on Eden Prime unearthed some kind of beacon during an excavation. It was Prothean.
Protheans. This game came out before Halo 4, so they predated the Prometheans from Halo, right?
I thought the Protheans vanished 50,000 years ago.
Their legacy still remains. The mass relays,
The Citadel.
our ship drives.
I think that's where I stopped
All
playing the
based
game.
on Prothean technology.
This is Big Shot. The last time humanity made a discovery like this, it jumped our technology forward 200 years. But Eden
He's got
Prime
some bad
doesn't have
acne
the
scars.
facilities to handle something like this. We need to bring the beacon back to the Citadel for proper study.
Obviously, this goes beyond mere human interests, Commander. This discovery could affect every species in Council space.
Are we expecting trouble?
I'm always expecting trouble.
There's more, Shepard. Nihilus isn't just here for the beacon. He's also here to evaluate you.
What's going on, Captain?
The Alliance has been pushing for this for a long time. Humanity wants a larger role in shaping interstellar policy. We want more say with the Citadel Council. The Spectres represent the Council's power and authority. If they accept a human into their ranks, it shows how far the Alliance has come.
Not many could have survived what you went through on Akuz. You showed a remarkable will to live, a particularly useful talent. That's why I put your name forward as a candidate for the Spectres.
That one.
Just tell me what I have to do.
I need to see your skills for myself, Commander. Eden Prime will be the first of several missions together.
You'll be in charge of the ground team. Secure the beacon and get it onto the ship ASAP. Nihilus will accompany you to observe the mission.
Okay.
Why is this beacon so important?
All advanced galactic civilization is based on Prothean technology. Even yours.
If we hadn't discovered those Prothean ruins buried on Mars, we'd still be stuck on Earth. That was just a small data cache. Who knows what we can learn from this beacon? What if it's a weapons archive? We can't let it fall into the wrong hands.
Like who?
The Attican Traverse isn't the most stable sector of Citadel space. There are plenty of raiders and criminal groups active in the region. They might figure a Prothean beacon is
Got some weird mouths in this.
Alliance ship. Plus, Eden Prime is right on the border of the Terminus systems.
The Attican Traverse is...
Yeah, I said I wasn't going to talk during cutscenes, but I probably aren't going to talk during a lot of the dialogue too.
Technically, yes. But some of the species in the Terminus might be willing to start a war over this.
The last thing the Council wants is to get dragged into a major conflict with the Terminus systems. We have to keep this low-key.
Just give the word, Captain.
We should be getting close to Eden.
Captain, we got a problem.
What's wrong, Joker?
Transmission from Eden Prime, sir. You better see this.
What do you want, Seth Green? If that's not Seth Green, I'm going to feel really dumb.
Get down!
We are under attack, taking heavy casualties. I repeat, heavy casualties. We can't. Get evac. They came out of nowhere. We need.
Oof. Get wrecked. The Reapers. Yeah, like I said, I know things about this series, but I just never played it.
Everything cuts out after that. No comm traffic at all. Just goes dead. There's nothing.
Reverse and hold at 38.5. Status report.
17 minutes out, Captain. No other Alliance ships in the area.
Take us in.
It looks like a giant hand.
This mission just got a lot more complicated.
A small strike team can move quickly without drawing attention. It's our best chance to secure the beacon.
Grab your gear and meet us in the cargo hold. Tell Alenko and Jenkins to suit up.
So far, they've done a good job with the remaster. Like, it looks vastly better from what I played with the first game. I'm glad I waited for this because this has all the DLC in it too.
Systems. Somebody was doing some serious digging here, Captain.
Your team's the muscle in this operation, Commander. Go in heavy and head straight for the dig site.
What about survivors, Captain?
Helping survivors is a secondary objective. The beacon's your top priority.
Approaching drop point 1.
Nihilus, you coming with us?
I move faster
Yeah, boy.
on my own. Nihilus will scout out ahead.
Doesn't he like betray us? I think that's how this goes, but I don't remember. Yeah, I think he does.
I don't like putting my life in the hands of a Turian, sir.
Nihilus is on our side. He wants you in the Spectres, and he wants that beacon.
Ready and able, sir.
The mission's yours now, Shepard. Good luck.
We are approaching drop point 2.
Okay. But it smells like smoke and death. Oh, that's X is not reload. Okay, how do I unaim? I don't want to aim anymore. Oh, okay. That's weird. You have to holster your gun in this. What's this? A sprint? What's reload? So, okay. Left bumper, switch weapons. I hate that. Why can't they just standardize it? Crispy. To be honest, I'm looking forward more to getting to the second game because that's the one that everyone loves. Dang. Is there a cover system? I don't... Hold on, I'm gonna have to look. Okay. Okay, I'll figure it out. What's... Oh, okay, left click is crouch. These look like engineers from Halo. Okay, what is reload? Oh wait, no, that was Metagel. I don't like how zoomed up it is. They need to zoom out a little bit.
Got some burned out buildings here, Shepard. A lot of bodies. I'm gonna check it out. Catch up with you on the dig site.
Bam. Ew. Oh, jeez. Those are creepy. Wait, did I just have a force field around me?
Gunnery Chief Ashley Williams of the 212. You the one in charge here, sir?
What happened here?
Give me a status report, Williams.
We were patrolling the perimeter when the attack hit. We tried to get off a distress call, but they cut off our communications. I've been fighting for my life ever since.
Where's the rest of your squad?
We tried to double back to the beacon, but we walked into an ambush. I don't think any of the others... I think I'm the only one left.
Any idea what kind of enemy we're facing?
I think they're Geth.
The Geth haven't been seen outside the Veil in nearly 200 years. Why are they here now?
His gun's clipping through his
They must
chest.
have come for the beacon. The dig site is close, just over that rise. It might still be there.
You're coming with us, Williams. We need that beacon.
Aye, aye, sir. It's time for payback.
Move out.
Talent points. What does that mean? Let's see. Talent rank plus 8 to spend talent points. Is this skill points for your AI friends? What does auto level up do? Oh, okay. Well, that makes it easy. I assume that's a new feature. I'm gonna make a save. What is that? Does this blow up if I shoot it? No. I don't like having to toggle to put the gun away. It is kind of annoying. It's like, it feels like a relic of a bygone era. This game came out the same... 2007 was a crazy year for games. It was this, Halo 3, Bioshock. Oh, there's more. I can't think of them all right now. I didn't even have, like, any console in 2007. 2009 or 10 is when I got one.
This is the dig site. The beacon was right here. It must have been moved.
By who? Our side or the Geth?
Hard to say. Maybe we'll know more after we check out the research camp.
You think anyone got out of here alive?
If they were lucky.
Probably not.
Maybe hiding up in the camp. It's just on the top of this ridge, up the ramps.
Change of plan, Shepard. It's a small spaceport up ahead. I want to check it out. I'll wait for you there.
Why is there a little circle around that? Is there something here? Oh, it's a crate. Duh. Oh. Oh, here we go. Weapon wheel. Is this like a looter shooter in that there's different power levels on the guns? I mean, I know it's not a looter shooter, but like that system, is that in here? I'm not sure. Maybe do I have one? Hello. Okay. Okay, why can't I get the AR out? Am I just stupid? Whatever, I'll figure it out. I'm gonna have to deal with a little jank with this game because it's the oldest one. From what I hear, 3 has the best combat. Well, Andromeda has the best combat, but I've been told to stay away from that game.
Looks like they hit the camp hard.
Ugh.
For an ambush. Keep your guard up. Oh God, they're still alive.
What did the Geth do to them?
Sir? Sir? Oh, husk. Excuse my really bad aim. Haven't played a shooter in, well, actually no, I was about to say I haven't played a shooter in a while. I just got done playing Bulletstorm, so that's not true. Maybe I'm just bad. Decryption. Oh, is this a QTE? Basically. Oh, oops. Oh, I can't try again? Open that door. Insufficient. Oh, I have to blow it open, don't I? Reduced to Omnigel. That's cool. I can break it down. Breaking down a gun turns it into an explosive material. That's interesting. Okay.
Humans. Thank the Maker.
Thank the Maker? That's a Star Wars thing. Who are you, weirdo?
What are you doing here?
I'm Dr. Warren. I was in charge of this excavation.
I'm Dr.
We had
Elizabeth
sheltered the
Warren.
attack. They must have come for the beacon. Luckily, it wasn't here. It was moved to the spaceport earlier this morning. Manuel and I stayed behind to pack up the camp. When the attack came, the Marines held them off long enough for us to hide. They gave their lives to save us.
No one is saved. The age of humanity is ended. Soon, only ruin and corpses will remain.
Bro, you're weird.
What else can you tell me about the attack?
It all happened so
Agents of the
Oh,
Destroyer.
oops. I guess that's how you skip.
Of darkness. Herald.
We could hear the battle outside. Gunfire, screams. I thought it would never end. Then everything went quiet. We just sat there, too afraid to move.
What's wrong with your assistant?
Yeah, what is
Manuel
wrong
has
with
a
that guy?
brilliant mind, but he's always been a bit unstable. Genius and madness are two sides of the same coin.
Is it madness to see the future? To see the destruction rushing towards us? To understand there is no escape? No hope?
I gave him an extra dose of his meds after the attack.
You should shoot him up with some more. I don't want to be like that. Or do I? No, my first playthrough, I don't want to be a jerk. Maybe I'll do that if I play through it again. Which I probably will. Goodbye.
Williams, take us to the spaceport.
You can't stop it. Nobody can stop it. Night is falling. The
Hush,
darkness-
Manuel. Go lie down. You'll feel better once the medication kicks in.
What a loon. Okay, where are we going now? This is the main villain, isn't he? I think that's what I remember from this. I mean, he's got a skull. Oh no, wait, Saren is the villain. Yeah. I know that name.
This isn't your mission, Saren. What are you doing here?
The Council thought you could use some help on this one.
Wasn't expecting to find the Geth here. The situation's bad.
Don't worry. I've got it under control.
Oh, he did. It's a Reaper ship. Oh. Holy crap, my audio is redlining. I'm gonna have to fix that in post. I want my AR. How do I use it? I'm stupid. I'm new to this. It's right there.
Commander.
Somebody in the comments tell me how to do that. Oh, I'm sure I'll be fine. He's just got a pool of blood next to him.
You know him?
He's a Spectre. He was with us at the moment.
Something's moving over behind those crates.
Wait! Don't shoot! I'm one of you! I'm human!
So? What if you're a baddie?
What are you doing sneaking around back there?
I am sorry, I was hiding from those creatures. My name's Powell. I saw what happened to that Turian. The other one shot him.
I need to know how Nihilus died.
The other one got here first. He was waiting when your friend showed up. He called him Sarah.
Everyone has Botox face in this game.
I think they knew each other. Your friend seemed to relax. He let his guard down. And Sarah killed him. Shot him right in the back. I'm just lucky he didn't see me behind the crates.
We were told a Prothean beacon was brought to the spaceport. What happened to it?
It's over on the other platform. Probably where that guy Saren was headed. He hopped on the cargo train right after he killed your friend. I knew that beacon was trouble. Everything's gone to hell since we found it. Just that damn mothership showed up, and the attack. They killed everyone. Everyone. If I had been behind the crates, I'd be dead too.
How come you're the only one who survived? Why didn't anyone else try to hide behind the crates?
They never had a chance.
This guy looks kind of like Tim Pool.
When the attack started.
Wait a minute. You were hiding behind the crates before the attack?
Sometimes I need a nap to get through my shift. I sneak off behind the crates to grab 40 winks where the supervisor can't find
40 winks? What does that mean?
You survived because
I mean, it means sleep, but I've never heard 40 winks. You make me sick.
You ditch work. Then you cower back here and do nothing while the Geth butcher everyone else.
I don't even have a gun. What was I supposed to do? Run
Yes.
out there and die? I couldn't save them. Nobody could. It was horrible.
We need to find that beacon before it's too late.
Take the cargo train. That's where the other Turian went. I can't stay here. I need to get away from all this.
That's some interesting music in the background. It's like EDM almost. Is there a story behind that hair? Is it a scar or something? I would like to know. Or is he like just starting to like lose his hair? Shepard, do you need some keeps? Too bad I'm not sponsored by them. Oh, crap. I'm getting some frame rate hitching. It's kind of odd. You wouldn't think so for a game this old. I don't know what any of this does. Oh, is this like infinite ammo or something? Ah. Boy, I sure wish I could use my AR right about now. But I'm just stupid. Oh, okay, so there is kind of a cover system. There's no button, you just kind of walk in front of it and your guy glues to it. I do like the transforming guns. It's pretty cool. I feel like I'm gonna sneeze. That's probably gonna happen a lot throughout these games because it's that time of year that my allergies start acting up. I see you. Really? Come on. There we go. Okay, I see that the AR is on my back. I just am too stupid to actually pull it out. Wait, hold on. Switching. Oh no, that's... Ah! Shouldn't be this difficult to get. Wait, I just did it. I don't know how it... What? Is this... Oh, I'm an idiot. These are the different... Oh my gosh, I feel so stupid. Feel free to make fun of me in the comments. I am so stupid. That's... those are the guns for my teammates. I'm an idiot. Wow, I'm not going to live that down. I almost want to edit that out because it's so stupid. But no, I'll leave it in. Whatever. I don't know what that did. Be going on a train. Oh, that was some kind of bomb. It just exploded.
Set the charges. Destroy the entire colony. Leave no evidence that we were here.
Okay, alien Megatron. Well, that's kind of redundant. Megatron's an alien too. Oh, what? He can just fly? Wow, okay. His face was just in my camera. Wait, we have a time limit for this?
charges. The Geth must have planted them.
Hurry! We need to find them all and shut them down.
Yeah, when I played this first few hours, I think it was like probably at least 3 years ago. But I do vaguely remember this. Oh, thank God I figured out how to use my stupid AR. I still can't believe that. It was idiotic of me. Put that hexagon shield down. See, because I barely remember, I don't know how much improved this combat is compared to before. You guys will have to let me know if it's, like, a lot better or just slightly better. I mean, there's only so much you can do to a game this old without, like, completely remaking it from the ground up, and I know they didn't want to do that. Oops, my bad. Okay, where's this last bomb? Oh, right in front of my face. Okay, now what? Fatigued? Come on, you didn't run that much. I assume you get better cardio as the game progresses. Oh, I just noticed the stamina bar. Okay, here we go. Is that money that I'm getting? That little symbol above the XP? I think I just realized that there's no reloading in this, is there? It's just, your gun just overheats.
Normandy, the beacon is
This is
secure.
amazing.
Request immediate-
Actual working Prothean technology. Unbelievable.
It wasn't doing anything like that when they dug it up. Something must have activated it.
Roger, Normandy. Standing by.
Touch it. What? Is it sucking her into it or something? That was kind of awkward. The way that was shot.
Don't touch it.
Oh, it's like the marker from Dead Space. It's making him crazy. What's with all these random like crash zooms and I don't the camera works strange in this. He's dead. That's the end. No more Mass Effect.
We identified the ship that touched down on BB5.
Thick with 10 C's.
A human alliance vessel was under the command of Captain Anderson. They managed to save
Mr. Anderson.
One of the humans may have
I quote that even though I've actually never watched the Matrix movies. I know. Crazy, right? Arr, arr, arr. Bro, get up out of my face.
This human must be eliminated.
Okay. I'm curious how much of this was changed from the original version, like if any is different or not. Like if they censored some things. Because, you know, 2021. Current year. Can't do certain things anymore.
You had us worried there, Shepard. How are you feeling?
Her voice sounds very familiar. I gotta be honest, I'm not great.
Like the morning after shore leave.
Oh, his eyes are so creepy looking.
About 15 hours. Something happened down there with the beacon, I think.
It's my fault. I must have triggered some kind of security field when I approached it. You had to push me out of the way.
You had no way to know what would happen.
Actually, we don't even know if that's what set it off. Unfortunately, we'll never get the chance to find out.
What is... she sounds just like somebody. I can't put my finger on it.
The lieutenant and I carried you back here to the ship.
Oh, is she the one that voices the Queen from Gears of War? I think that's who that is. I didn't hear the question. System overload, blah, 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 blah. Was I heard? Probably.
What's the damage, Doctor?
Physically, you're fine.
Yeah, that's got to be her.
I detected some unusual brain activity. Abnormal beta waves.
Beta.
I noticed an increase in your rapid eye movement. Signs typically associated with intense dreaming.
Wasn't there a meme with Shepard like a long time ago where his eyes were like going nuts? I think I remember that.
I saw... I'm not sure what I saw. Death? Destruction? Nothing's really clear.
I better add this to my report. It may... Oh, Captain Anderson.
How's our XO holding?
Tony Todd.
When all the readings look normal, I'd say the commander's going to be fine.
Glad to hear it. Shepard, I need to speak with you. In private.
Aye, Captain. I'll be in the mess if you need me.
Okay, Arbiter. I just can't see him as anyone other than Arbiter. Because I'm a Halo dude. And I'm pissed off.
Intel dropped the ball, sir. We had no idea what we were walking into down there. That's why things went to hell.
The Geth haven't been outside the Veil in 2 centuries, Commander.
The Veil?
I don't like soldiers dying under my command.
Jenkins wasn't...
I mean, who does?
You did a good job, Shepard.
You said you needed to see me in private, Captain?
I won't lie.
He looks like endlessly concerned with those eyes.
Dead. The beacon was destroyed and Geth are invaded. The Council's going to want answers.
I did my job.
Geth would have wiped out the whole colony if I hadn't stopped them.
I'll stand behind you and your report, Shepard. You're a damned hero in my books. That's not why I'm here. It's Saren, that other Turian. Saren's a Spectre, one of the best, a living legend. But if he's working with the Geth, it means he's gone rogue. A rogue Spectre's trouble. Saren's dangerous, and he hates humans.
Why?
I mean, don't we all?
He thinks we're growing too fast, taking over the galaxy. A lot of aliens think that way. Most of them don't do anything about it. But Saren has allied himself with the Geth. I don't know how. I don't know why. I only know it had something to do with that beacon. You were there just before that beacon self-destructed. Did you see anything? Any clue that might tell us what Saren was after?
Just before I lost consciousness, I had some kind of vision.
A vision?
A vision of your
A vision
mom.
of what?
I mean, kind of all three, right?
I saw synthetics. Geth, maybe. Slaughtering people. Butchering.
I slaughtered them like animals.
We need to report this to the council, Shepard.
I kind of want to be a jerk, but like I said, I'll be a complete jerk in my next playthrough. And just see the difference. I know it's not going to make a difference. I hear that all that your choices kind of mean nothing by the end of Mass Effect 3, but so what?
What are we going to tell him? I had a bad dream?
We don't know what information was stored in that beacon. Lost Prothean technology, blueprints for some ancient weapon of mass destruction, whatever. Saren took it. But I know Saren. I know his reputation is politics. He believes humans are a blight on the galaxy. This attack was an act of war. He has the secrets from the beacon. He has an army of Geth at his command, and he won't stop until he's wiped humanity from the face of the galaxy.
Not if anything to say about it. I have. Yeah, I'm just going to be doing a lot of Star Wars quotes, or just movie quotes in general.
I'll find some way to take him down.
It's not that easy. He's a Spectre. He can go anywhere.
I wish I could stream. I would be able to interact with my chat, but I can't yet. And I'd rather not use Twitch. Maybe I should do it on DLive. I don't know.
We prove Saren's gone rogue, and the Council will revoke his Spectre status.
I'll contact the ambassador and see if he can get us an audience with the Council. He'll want to see us as soon as we reach the Citadel. We should be getting close. Head up to the bridge and tell Joe.
Some of these words are overused in sci-fi. Like Citadel, I've heard that in like probably like 10 different sci-fi IPs. Like, stop using the same words for things. And Spectre, I've also heard a lot too. Ooh, okay. There's a codex, but I haven't been reading it. Maybe I'll dedicate a whole video to reading it. Because there's, oh god, there's a lot to read.
Were invited to join the Citadel Council to fulfill the role of galactic peacekeepers.
I don't know if I want to bore my viewers with this, especially if you've played these games.
Portion of the Council's military forces. As their territory and influence has spread, the Turians have come to rely on the Solarians for military intelligence.
I mean, this is interesting. I'm definitely going to read it and listen to it, but not in these videos because that'll just take up too much time.
Hey, Commander. I'm glad you're okay, Commander. The crew could use some good news after what happened to Jenkins.
Jenkins was a valuable part of this crew.
Part of me feels guilty over what happened. If Jenkins was still alive, I might not be here.
You're a good soldier, Williams. You belong on the Normandy.
Thanks, Commander. I appreciate that.
Things were pretty rough down there. Are you okay?
I've seen friends die before. Comes with being a Marine. But to see my whole unit wiped out, and you never get used to seeing dead civilians. But things would have been a lot worse if you hadn't shown up.
We couldn't have done it without you, Williams.
Thanks, Commander.
I'm just going to suck up to her.
I have to admit, I was a little worried about being assigned to the Normandy. It's nice when someone makes you feel welcome.
I think you're gonna fit in here just fine, Williams.
See, this is gonna be my Paragon playthrough. Did I come from this way? I think I did. Wait. Yeah. I don't know how big this hub world is. That reminds me, I need to play KOTOR. I've played a little bit of KOTOR as well, but I stopped. I really wish they'd remaster it, but I don't know if it's going to happen, so I might as well just play it as is. Maybe I'll do that someday.
Go speak to Joker when you're ready.
I don't want to talk to Seth Green. So this is the meme from the original Mass Effect, was that there was a ton of elevator rides that were hiding loading screens. So I assume they fixed that. Ooh. Okay, I don't think I was supposed to come down here yet. But there's the infamous, what is that? Is it called the Mako? Yep. The thing that drives like poo-poo. Hopefully they fix that.
Hey, Commander. Looking for some extra
Oh,
supplies
no.
before you head out?
No, I don't.
Not right now, thanks.
No problem. Checking back.
Is there like a map of this ship or something? Oh, there is. Oh, is this one of those crappy maps? Kind of. Well, that's engineering. I don't need to talk to these mofos yet. Trying to figure out if they were to make, I'm not saying they should, but if they made a Mass Effect movie, who should play Shepard? What actors does he look like? I can't really tell. But knowing Hollywood now, they probably shouldn't adapt it. They just ruin it. Where are you, Seth Green?
Good timing, Commander. I was just about to bring us into the Citadel. See that taxpayer money at work.
I do like the Normandy's design. Ooh, pretty. Wait, is this the mass relay? I don't know much about the lore, which is why I should read the codex. Oh, okay.
Why so touchy, Joker?
I'm just saying,
Oof.
you need firepower too.
Look at that monster. Its main gun.
It is. It really is Seth Green.
Ship in the Alliance fleet.
Good thing it's on our side then.
Citadel Control, this is SSV Normandy, requesting permission to land.
Stand by for clearance, Normandy.
We're approaching the soon approaching the part where I stopped playing.
Roger, Alliance Tower. Normandy out.
Normandy, this is Alliance Tower. Please proceed to Dock 422.
This thing looks way smaller on the outside than it is on the inside. That was weird. It was like a 2-second loading screen.
This is an outrage! The Council would step in if the Geth attacked a Turian colony?
The Turians don't found colonies on the borders of the Terminus systems, Ambassador.
Humanity was well aware of the risks when you went into the Traverse.
What about Saren? You can't just ignore a rogue Spectre. I demand action!
You don't get to make demands of the Council, Ambassador.
I thought that said Spartacus. It's Spiritus.
Against Saren. We will discuss the CSEC findings at the hearing, not before.
It's like Star Wars holograms.
Captain Anderson, I see you.
Mr. Anderson.
Just the ground team from Eden Prime. In case you had any questions.
I have the mission reports. I assume they're accurate?
They are. Sounds like you convinced the Council to give us an audience.
They were not happy about it. Saren's their top agent. They don't like him being accused of treason.
Saren's a threat to every human colony out there. If they don't stop him, I will.
Settle down, Commander. You've already done more than enough to jeopardize your candidacy for the Spectres. The mission on Eden Prime was a chance to prove you could get the job done. Instead, Nihilus ended up dead and the beacon was destroyed.
That's Saren's fault, not his.
Then we better hope the CSEC investigation turns up evidence to support our accusations. Otherwise, the Council might use this as an excuse to keep you out of the Spectres. Come with me, Captain. I want to go over a few things before the hearing. Shepard, you and the others can meet us at the Citadel Tower, top level. I'll make sure you have clearance to get in.
And that's why I hate politicians.
You said it. Okay, this is gonna be a big map now, right? Yeah. Yep, I remember this. This place was pretty big if I remember correctly. Just some random intel. Yeah, I'm kind of shocked by how well this game is, or how good this game is looking still. I mean, with the enhancements and all. Oh, I remember these weird guys.
EarthClan, you are in the wrong place, I think. Your ambassador is next door in the large office.
Chastising remark.
Yeah, I remember that.
Don't be so rude, Dan.
They spell out their emotions.
Yourself.
Din.
I am Din Kornak, Volus ambassador. Is there something I can do for you, EarthClan?
You seem to have a bit of a chip on your shoulder, Din.
You humans are new to the Citadel, and yet the Council has granted you great favor.
Chastising rebuke, Din. Your species has always been granted many concessions.
I mean, yeah, because humans are the best.
Since coming to the Citadel.
Details. We still have no real say in the decisions that affect Citadel space.
What is it you do here?
I look out for the best interests of the Volus people. No easy task considering how often we are overlooked by the Council.
Chastising rebuke, Din. The Council favors your species greatly.
You are naive. The EarthClan will be invited to the Council long before our species will.
I'd like to know more about the Volus.
I'm sure our history and culture will bore you, EarthClan.
Actually, I would like to know more.
My people came to the
I'm just going to read it
Citadel
quickly.
shortly after the Asari and Solarian. However, despite our long association with the Citadel and our many contributions to galactic society, we still do not hold a seat.
Tell me about Volus culture.
We are tribal by nature, but our ways are not violent. Larger tribes often engulf smaller ones and eventually split again. Since we're not physically adept, we trade our services for protection.
Goodbye, Ambassador.
Yes, yes. Good day, EarthClan.
Ew.
Please greeting. Human, it is always good to see your kind. I am Ambassador Kalen. Genuine query. Is there something I can do for you this day?
Tell me more about your species.
Genuine enthusiasm. I delight in telling the history of my people. It is agreeable to share our culture with others.
I'd like to know more about the culture of the Elcor.
Frankly, we Elcor prefer the safety and familiarity of our own colonies to the confines of space. Our society is built on small, tight. Our government tends to be very stable.
I do like how they just spell out all this stuff if you ask them.
Why do you explain what you're about to say?
Our people communicate less through words.
He didn't do it that time.
Plainly, we discovered our vocal expression was not enough to convey the feelings of our cause.
Why do you bother, Kalen? These
Remorseful response, Din. You don't truly believe that, and if you do, I am very sorry for you.
What do you do here?
Modestly.
They only give us
chastising rebuke. Your tone is inappropriate, Din.
Goodbye, Ambassador.
Farewell.
I just cut him off. I think one of the reasons why I stopped playing was, and this is kind of embarrassing, but I think I, for some reason, didn't know where to go when I was in here. I don't remember why, though. Like, I looked around all over the place, and I'm like, where do I go? And I, like, looked up and down this whole place, but I think that's what happened. Which is kind of embarrassing. But also, I was just distracted with other stuff, so I just never went back to it. RPGs you have to be in the mood for, be ready to dive into them and stay there for a while. But I'm glad I waited until now to where I can actually record it. What's in here? Yeah, there's some real frame rate issues in this. You know what? Maybe I'll just go back to how I had it before. Where did I have that at? Just, I mean, it's worse frame rate, but it's steady at least.
Greetings and welcome to the Presidium. My name is Avina, and I am pleased to be your virtual guide throughout this level
Are
of the
you
Citadel
real?
Space Station.
So are you a person?
Are you an angel?
I am a fully interactive virtual intelligence. Programmed. I may also be contacted through any of the Presidium VI terminals, should you require assistance.
Give me the tour.
You are standing at Presidium Tourism Terminal 1. On the far end of this level, you can see the Citadel Tower, where the Council meets regularly to discuss matters of interstellar importance.
What can you tell me about the Citadel Council?
Originally, the Council consisted of representatives from the Asari and Solarians. Roughly 1,304 galactic standard years ago, Turians were invited to join the Council in recognition of the role they played during the Krogan Rebellion. Since then, the three Council races have worked together to ensure the peaceful coexistence of the galactic community.
It can't be as simple as that. There must be...
I am not programmed to make that kind of qualified judgment. My code is limited to information and simple
I want to know more about Citadel security.
Just gonna blast through this.
Security serves as law enforcement. Executor Palin, a Turian, is the current head of...
And I am reading it. I'm not ignoring it.
If you wish to learn more, Executor Palin's office is located in the CSEC headquarters just across the lobby.
Tell me about the embassies.
Each species in the Volus were the first non-council. The most recently added embassy belongs to your own species, humanity. It was added 19 galactic standard years ago.
Why were people trying to keep my species out?
Some species
Because they're racist against humans.
It often takes a century. The Council gave a great deal of thought to this matter.
Is this going to be like a game where it's like humanity bad?
Impact on Citadel space
Is that their message?
significant enough to warrant an embassy.
Do you agree with their decision?
I am not programmed to make that kind of qualified judgment. My code is limited.
How come the Volus were the first species given an embassy?
In the early years following the formation of the Council, the Volus were, apart from these, they established many new colonies. In recognition of their work to expand interstellar trade and establish a standardized galactic economy, the Volus were granted an embassy here on the Citadel.
Why weren't they made a council
The
race?
council races have extensive It would be unfair to demand such an enormous burden of a species unable to meet these obligations.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, and thank you for using a
Like I just cut everybody off.
your visit to the Citadel.
I'm still getting frame rate issue. I don't know. I don't think it's probably unavoidable because the game is pretty old at this point. I was in middle school when this game came out. Wait, where am I going again? No, don't get your gun out. I want to make a save. Oh yeah, I haven't saved in a while. Photo mode, that's new. No. No, 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 no. Don't shoot. I just want to know where to go. I assume we're going to the Citadel Tower. I think that's where they said.
Please do not disturb the keepers.
Why not?
Ah, human.
What?
This one is
What
greatly
the heck?
pleased to see you here in my decadent emporium. Who are you? This one's face name is Delaninder, though many in this place simply refer to it as Delan. Please take time to examine the fine goods it has for purchase, all of great worth.
Where else have I heard that? An Alien where they say this one's whatever. Oh, it's Mortal Kombat X. The Kaiten, Devora, that character always speaks in the third person like that.
Show me your items. Oh, this one is pleased to do so, human. You will not be disappointed.
Motorized joints? What's over here? Nothing? Okay, I got XP just for clicking on that. Maybe I am supposed to go to the embassies? Even though I was there already, I honestly don't remember what to do here. Oh wait, where's the council? I hate the camera shake. Any game that has camera shake when you run is annoying to me. I'm gonna end up looking foolish for the next probably 20 minutes looking for the council. Yeah, is the council in the Citadel Tower? Yeah, that's what I thought. Am I going the right way still? See, this is what would be nice about a chat, is they can tell me where to go and what to do. Not that I want all those answers immediately, but if I get stuck or something. Oh, okay. I wonder how long the elevators are in this version of the game. Oh, not long at all. I wonder if the frame rate problems are still a thing in the PC version. Probably not, but maybe the code is just how it, like, the code is so old at this point that I don't think there's any changing it.
Saren's hiding something. Give me more time. Stall them.
Stall the council? Don't be ridiculous. Your investigation is over, Garrus.
Commander Shepard, Garrus Vakarian. I was the officer in charge of the C-Sec investigation into Saren.
Come across anything I should know about?
Saren's a Spectre. Most of his activities are classified. I couldn't find anything solid. But I know he's up to something. Like you humans say, I feel it in my gut.
I think the council's ready for us, Commander.
Good luck, Shepard. Maybe they'll listen to you.
Maybe they will. Why are there so many of these things?
The hearing's already started. Come on.
Oh, crap. Hold on a second.
The attack is a matter of some concern, but there is nothing to indicate Saren was involved in any way.
The investigation by Citadel Security turned up no evidence to support your charge of treason.
Eyewitness saw him kill Nihilus in cold blood.
Forgot to
We've
turn
read
my
the
alarm off.
crime reports, Ambassador. The testimony of one traumatized dock worker is hardly compelling proof.
I resent these accusations.
I think from here on out is stuff I haven't seen.
That just let you catch him off guard.
Captain Anderson, you always seem to be involved when humanity makes false charges against me. And this must be your protege, Commander Shepard, the one who let the beacon get destroyed.
The mission to Eden Prime was top secret. The only way you could know about the beacon was if you were there.
With Nihilus gone, his files passed on to me. I read the Eden Prime report. I was unimpressed. But what can you expect from a human?
Saren despises humanity. That's why he attacked Eden Prime.
Your species needs
Racist.
to learn its place, Shepard. You're not ready to join the Council. You're not even ready to join the Spectres.
He has no right to say that. That's not his decision.
Shepard's admission into the Spectres is not the purpose of this meeting.
This meeting has no purpose.
Is she the one from the new trailer for the 4th game that came out at the Game Awards? I think she might be. I assume that means she survives till the end of the 3rd game.
You can't hide behind the Council forever.
There is still one outstanding issue. Commander Shepard's vision. It may have been triggered by the beacon.
Are we allowing dreams into evidence now? How can I defend my innocence against this kind of testimony?
I agree. Our judgment must be based on facts and evidence, not wild...
Destroyed by facts and logic.
Do you have anything else to add, Commander Shepard?
You've made your decision. I won't waste my breath.
The Council has found no evidence of any connection between Saren and the Geth. Ambassador, your petition to have him disbarred from the Spectres is denied.
I'm glad to see justice was served.
This meeting is adjourned.
It was a mistake bringing you into that hearing, Captain. You and Saren have too much history. It made the Council question our motives.
I know Saren. He's working with the Geth for one reason. To exterminate the entire human race. Every colony we have is at risk. Every world we control is in danger. Even Earth isn't safe.
Tell me about this history between you and Saren.
I worked with him on a mission a long time ago. Things went bad. Real bad. We shouldn't talk about this here. But I know what he's like. And he has to be stopped.
What's our next step?
As a Spectre, he's virtually untouchable. We need to find some way to expose him.
What about Garrus, that CSEC investigator? We saw him arguing with the Executor.
That's right. He was asking for more time to finish his report. Seems like he was close to finding something on Saren.
Any idea where we can find him?
I have a contact in CSEC who can help us track Garrus down. His name is Harkin.
Forget it. They suspended Harkin last month, drinking on the job. I won't waste my time with him.
You won't have to.
Loser.
I
It's
don't
pretty harsh.
want the Council using your past history with Saren as an excuse to ignore anything we turn up. Shepard will handle this.
I'll take care of it.
I need to take care of some business. Captain, meet me in my office later.
Harkin's probably getting drunk at Cora's Den. It's a dingy little club in the lower section of the wood.
Maybe there's another way to find evidence against Saren.
You should talk to Barla Vaughn over in the financial district. Rumor has it he's an agent for the Shadow Broker.
The Shadow Broker?
An information dealer. Buys and sells secrets to the highest bidder. I've heard Barla Vaughn's one of the top representatives. He might know something about Saren, but his information won't come cheap.
You and Saren have a history.
About 20 years ago, I was part of a mission in the Skillian village. I was working with Saren to find... Saren eliminated his target. But I saw how he operates. no conscience, no hesitation. He'd kill 1,000 innocent civilians to end a war without a second thought.
So would no, I would say that in my Dark Shepherd playthrough.
Tell me more about the Shadow Broker.
He's a necessary evil of galactic politics. Buying and always selling.
Is this how you just unlock new codex entries when you ask them stuff like this?
Fix sides. A simple system, but it works. He's not a threat to any, not directly. He's just a resource we can use, or she is. Or maybe they are. Nobody really knows.
Tell me about Barlavon.
He specializes in moving large sums of money without leaving. He's got an impressive client list.
Man, they must have recorded tons of dialogue for this game.
That's probably why the Shadow Broker uses it.
Our ambassador doesn't seem to get along with the council.
He's just frustrated. The council's always preaching that we need to be part of the galactic community. But for them, it's a one-way street. They want us to expand and settle unstable regions like the Skillian Verge. And everyone knows it's only a matter of time until we get a seat on the council. The ambassador just thinks it should happen sooner rather than later.
Maybe they'd let us join the council if we were more willing to cooperate with the other species.
Of course they would. I understand their side. They don't want us dominating the council. It's founded on cooperation and alliances. But we have to look out for our own interests too.
I want to know more about this.
They're not your typical government agency. It's not easy preserving peace across an entire galaxy. The council prefers to use diplomacy and negotiation.
How do they decide who becomes a Spectre?
You can't just apply to join. The council's always looking for exceptional individuals.
They're born?
People who can get the job done, like you. They see something in you. They want you on their side. Nihilus was supposed to give them a final recommendation. But with him gone, things are still up in the air.
They sound like shadow ops.
Is that legal?
Everything about them is
I will make it legal.
We don't even know how many there are. The latest Alliance estimate puts their numbers on, but the Council couldn't do its job without them. They're the Citadel's top agents, the last line of defense, the final option before open war. The entire galaxy respects and fears them. If a Spectre shows up, you know something big is about to happen.
You don't think much of Harkin.
The guy joined CSEC about 20 years ago. Roughing up suspects in custody, bribery accusations, alcohol and drug use. The embassy used to step in when he got in trouble.
The guy's a scumbag. He should have been.
He was one of the first human CSEC officers. A lot of backroom deals were worked out over the years to keep him on the force. Politics is a dirty business sometimes, but it looks like his time's run out. We've got enough humans in CSEC now to stop.
I should go.
Good luck, Shepard. I'll be over in the...
Okay. I think he said to go to the wards. Oh wait. No, I keep doing that. What guy? This guy? What are you doing, brah?
Oh, no, I wasn't. Never mind. Yes, is there something you want?
Why are you so interested in the Keepers?
Keepers? I've got no interest in it.
Don't get coy. I know what I saw.
I'm not so sure I should be talking to you about this.
We're just talking. Is there something wrong with that?
No. I guess it wouldn't hurt to tell you. I'm using a small scanner to gather readings on the Keepers. So far I've had mixed results. I find it difficult to get near the creatures.
Why were you being so secretive about it, though?
Well, technically we're not supposed to disturb the Keepers. I don't really think my scanning disturbs them, but I'd like to do it more openly, but it's not really worth getting arrested over.
I could help you out. I'm not...
I don't even know who you are.
I'm Commander Shepard, with the Alliance military.
You took everything from me.
Suppose I could use the help.
I don't even know who you
Yes.
are.
It's the scanning device I developed. Activate it each time you see a keeper. I'll even
Okay.
send a few credits your way for each unique scan.
What are you
Yeah,
doing
why
with
are
the
you
data
doing
once
this?
you've scanned it?
Trying to learn whatever I... You'd see them working everywhere, yet, you know, I'm a scientist.
I should get going then.
Yes, I... So long.
So I'm just supposed to scan these dudes? Why? What the hell was that? Get caught on the bench. They got some interesting elevator music. You know what? I will. I'm gonna scan them.
In light of the recent attack on Eden Prime, many colonial investors are pulling their support for future projects. Proponents of expanded human colonization insist that Eden Prime was an isolated case. Nevertheless, colonist enrollment has dropped sharply. Many colonial proposals are on hold until backers have some reassurance that human colonies will be adequately protected.
Oh, I gotta blur that. I don't want to dox any gamer tags. Or maybe I'll leave it in. That guy will get more people to add him as a friend. So many elevators.
A Solarian excavation team has run into an unexpected problem after unearthing a Prothean dig site. Hanar protesters have blockaded the dig site, claiming that artifacts of the Enkindlers, as the Hanar call them, should not be disturbed. The excavation team has appealed to Hanar representatives on the Citadel to reach a diplomatic solution.
Okay, which door do I go in? Man, how many of these things are there? Am I supposed to go this way? Oh, crap. Wait, I'm killing this dude?
got business here, but not with you.
General Septimus. Can I show this on my channel without getting struck down?
Back off, Rex. Fizz told us to take you down when you showed up. What are you waiting for? I'm standing right here.
Oh, I know. I've heard of Rex. The Krogan.
He's not coming out, Rex. End of story. This story is just beginning.
I heard he's a beloved character.
Out of my way, humans. I have
What was that all about?
Who knows? Let's just try not to get caught in the middle.
The back rooms are private, reserved for Fist and his friends.
Fist? What kind of name is that? This guy I need to talk to?
He owns this club, but the customers have to stay out front.
What did that other Krogan want? Rex?
Personal matter.
Not real chatty, is he?
Goodbye.
Enjoy the club.
Jeez, okay, fine.
Alliance military. I could have been a Marine, you know. Instead, I joined the goddamn Citadel security. Biggest mistake.
Harkin, right? I was told you could help me find someone. A Turian C-Sec officer named Garrus.
Garrus? You must be one of Captain Anderson's crew. You bastard. I know where Garrus is. You gotta tell me something first. Did the captain let you in on his big secret?
Is there something I should know about the captain?
The captain used to be a Spectre. Didn't know that, did you? Screwed up his mission so bad they kicked him out. Of course, he blames Saren. Says the Turians set him up.
You said they covered all this up. How'd you...
I spent 20 years working cases here on the Citadel. People on this station love to talk. Secrets are like herpes. If you got them, might as well spread them around.
I don't know if you should encourage spreading that, but okay.
Hero.
Just noticed that now, did you?
Why'd they kick him out?
Have to ask him. I never heard any of the details. Bet it's a good story, though. The heroes fall.
You said they covered all this up.
I spent 20 years working
Oops.
cases here on the Citadel. People on this station love to talk. Secrets are like herpes. You got
One more chance. Tell me where Garrus is. Now.
Whoa.
Okay, settle down. I went to speak to Dr. Michelle over in the med clinic on the other side of the wards.
What do you know about Garrus?
Damn hothead is what he is. Still think he'll pay for it soon enough. The executor loves to put us lowly field agents in our place. Just look what happened to me. Save your sermons. This ain't no church.
What's it like working for C-Sec?
Every mistake I ever made went into the books. Skim a couple of credits off a drug bust, note in the file. It's a goddamn witch hunt.
You got off easy, if you ask me.
What the hell do you know? Working for C-Sec isn't like being a Marine. People get pissed off if we shoot somebody. Investigations, inquiries, rules, regulations. Every day I plow through enough red tape to choke a rhino. That's how you gotta be to do this job. So don't talk to me about...
Could you actually choke a rhino with tape?
I'm out of here.
Yeah, good.